exclusive content.
Hi guys, my name is Sahira and I'm from the Kuwait, and today I'll be interviewing the lovely Jim, SC President, for his 6-month Sabbaversary. Hi Jim.
Hi.
Happy Sabbaversary. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
So why is transparency such an important issue for you?
I think transparency is fundamental to having a union that's able to run. If people don't know what the union's doing, and then how can sabbatical officers be held to account? And historically, I think it's been hard to know what the SU is doing. So as a priority, sorting that out is near the top of my agenda.
So accountability was a big part of your manifesto, but who is accountable for who is what I'd like to know. Are you accountable for the SABs? Are the SABs accountable for themselves? Or is that where the SU comes in and holds accountability?
So the student union only exists because we have students. It's there to make life as good as it can be for students. We're all accountable then directly to them. Between us, we're not accountable to each other, not really. I mean, we're a team. When we work together, we can do more. If we have an interest to work together, but it's not required. The only people who are accountable is our members. And currently, that's once every 12 months that members have a chance through election to select different representatives.
Could you let us know what the scrutiny panel is and how you hope that its presence will benefit the student union?
So as a student, it was never clear to me how the SABs were kept to account, how one would make sure that they were doing their jobs, that they were showing up, and that they were focusing on student interests. So the scrutiny panel is an idea which gets student leaders together. So it's getting site presidents, sports captains, course representatives, and we're going to try to get randomly selected students as well, to make it as broad as possible. And once a month they will look through sabbatical reports, scrutinise, ask questions, and then have some powers to censure a SAB if the SAB hasn't been doing their job, commend them if they've done a good job, or pass them if you like if they've been alright. It's just a chance for students to reflect with the sabbatical officer about what they have done, and their findings would then be published for any students who have an interest to see.
So when will this come in place?
The idea is for the first one to sit in December.
Right.
And that hasn't been before with faculty representatives. The course reps haven't yet been selected. Liberation officers haven't been elected.
So political apathy is something that is present in every election, be that a local or a general election. And it also is very prevalent in our university as well. What would you say to students who believe that the SU doesn't affect them, and because of that very reason they chose not to vote last year?
To them I'd say, well, first of all, they pay for the union. £50 of their tuition fees go straight to the union every year roughly. That's quite a bit of money. I'd be interested to know where my money was going, and I think that's something that everyone has a stake in. But beyond that, people want a better experience at university. They want more societies, more events that they're interested in, more trips away, things like that. And a better year, or 3 years, then they should have an interest in that, and they should vote.
What do you hope your legacy as the president of the student union will be?
I think I want a union which is there for students, that responds to what students want, where every student has the agency to get change, to get their concerns addressed quickly and in a reasonable time frame. And ultimately a union that is transparent, so where there are problems that the union can't deal with, people know why, and then we can start dealing with the why rather than just like what problems are we actually facing.
Okay, last question from me. What one piece of advice would you give to students running for president of the student union this year?
Go for it, back yourself, have faith in your ideas, and make sure that you want to make a change. Don't do it for the position, because the position will require long hours and a lot of hard work. But if you want to make change, it will be very rewarding as you work towards this.